I've always had like this yearning almost for change and for learning, and I think through change comes learning, and through learning comes change. When I was a child, I wasn't satisfied with my surroundings. I wasn't satisfied with what my family was like in my view, or even the people I related to, the people I was seeing, my background, and so I couldn't pin it down of what it was or understand it. But I remember having this feeling, and I think I just I wanted it to be different, and I think I had been inspired since quite young. I've been a very avid reader. I think an avid reader is basically an avid learner, isn't it? And I think I was seeing in the books I was reading, I was finding out about other ways of being, other people that I thought were much more courageous or generous or even happier than we were. I remember my mum always used to say that people never change, could never change, and I thought that was a bit bleak, and I couldn't believe that was true. I was a good learner. I was very good at school, and I thought that I could learn to be different, that I could learn to be much better. I feel like the Dharma really gives me that possibility, not only to be better as is understood commonly, but to be just enlightened, I guess, to realize what is all this about, what is this me, I about. So yeah, I'm an artist, and I see quite a strong relationship between my art practice and my Buddhist practice. They almost feel like the same thing. They feel like I'm doing just the same thing, but in a slightly different way. So with art, I'm trying to reveal, to discover who I am. I want to sort of get down to the reality of what is me and what's the rest of reality. Yeah, practicing art, you sort of can reveal that in a way similarly to meditation, not in a way that you can make clear intellectually, but it's a more deeply felt thing. The state you get when you are painting, in my case I do painting and drawings, when I'm producing these drawings and these paintings, I get into a state of mind where things go well. That is quite similar to meditation, when meditation goes well, which is it's like pure absorption. It's a state of mind where you are not concerned with your habitual concerns. Anything like that is out of the way, and you are just directing your attention to that moment. It's not something that is completely alien to anyone, even to people that don't practice art or meditation. I think all of us have had those moments appreciating art or in nature. It can be compared also to moments of intimacy, with someone. You can get in love relationships, you can get to those moments, very special moments, and that can bring also a lot of pleasure and joy. Yeah, and I feel like with meditation, like with art, I always feel almost in equal measure as I start doing it, fear, exhilaration, and excitement. It's like something mysterious, something that you never know what it's gonna be like. So, can the Dharma change the world? Yes, I think that it can definitely change the world. In Buddhism, there's the Bodhisattva ideal. The Bodhisattva is this figure, a bit of mythical figure, that is here to help all sentient beings to develop, to eventually become enlightened. It's a figure that is always working for others, to support and help and alleviate the suffering of people. Thich Nhat Hanh used to say that the world is full of bodhisattvas, not only Buddhist people, but just normal people that are real bodhisattvas. And I think himself was a bodhisattva. There is people that are just dedicated to others, to alleviate the suffering of others. So yeah, I think this is a very sort of active ideal. And as Buddhists, we aspire to be bodhisattvas. We can change the world by changing ourselves, and that in a way is the only way to totally change our world, our society, is by changing ourselves and help others to change. It's quite contagious. I think kindness is a really contagious thing, and love. So my favorite quote comes from the Uposatha Sutta. It says like this: just as the ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so this Dharma, this training has one taste, the taste of freedom.